This is what I generally look like in the morning. Hair all over the place, pretty scruffy, a kind of patchy beard, and a face that, well, I mean, it could be doing a little bit better. So with all of that in mind, today I want to talk about 5 easy and pretty quick tips that you can implement to up the way you look. It's pretty simple. Number 1 is hair removal. Now I could simply say trim up your beard, but we're talking about more hair than just that. But starting out with your facial hair, do what is necessary to optimize the way it looks and complements your face, taking into consideration how full of a beard you're able to grow. And in my case, not very full. I can't grow much of a beard. I like just a little bit of facial hair, just a tiny amount. I feel like it adds a small degree of manliness compared to being completely clean shaven, so I start with the electric razor without a guard and trim it all down. Next up, my cheek areas only have like small random hairs here and there, so I'm gonna completely remove these random hairs using my normal shaving razor and trim to the edges of my face where I have more facial hair. This simply helps to add a bit more of a structured look. Already a big improvement. Now, in line with hair removal, take care of them eyebrows. Especially if you're like me and you grow some hair in the middle of your brows, that needs to go. A monobrow just never looks nice, okay? Take care of the hairs in the middle at the very least. And if you want to stop there, that's fine, but I like to remove the excess hairs from around my eyebrow edges as well. And if you want a more detailed explanation, I've made an eyebrow trimming video, you can check it out right here. Talks all about my process for dealing with that. So now step 1 is done. So next up, let's fix up the edges of that haircut and make it look a little bit sharper. As you'll notice, the hair around the edges of my ears have grown out quite a bit, and this comes across as a little bit sloppy, especially if you're not trying to grow your hair out. There is a simple fix that looks more scary than it actually is. First, and this is optional, but I like to sharpen my sideburn area so it looks a little bit cleaner. Then with your fingers, grab the bits of hair that hangs over your ears and pull them over as much as possible so that you can see what needs to go. After that, simply remove those bits with your razor and repeat for the other side. The finished result makes it look like it hasn't been that long since you've been for a haircut. It's definitely a noticeable change and it looks a lot better. Next up is bringing some more life into that face. Even if I haven't washed my face or done much else for it, I mean, I did just wake up, I will still apply moisturizer. Moisturizer really helps to add some brightness and life into a previously dull morning face. After it dries into the skin, I'm looking and feeling much better, and that moisturizer just really makes a difference and makes my skin feel nicer. Your face just looks happier, basically. And along with moisturizer for my face, I like to use just a couple of drops of argan oil on my lips. Most of us know how good argan oil is for our hair, but argan oil in addition is pretty much good for like every part of your body as well. It's good stuff for everything. In this case, argan oil is acting a little bit like a lip balm, but with extra health packed in there as well. And this stuff is also especially useful if you're experiencing dry lips, kind of like I am a little bit. And now number 4, wear something a little bit more flattering. My current shirt is just kind of meh at best. Switch into something that looks like you put in a bit of effort and suits your body and personal taste. I'm not even talking about specific style trends. For me, I'm currently enjoying this green olive shirt that I've got on, accompanied with this blue denim overshirt thing. I think it's a good combination. It makes me happy. And finally, tip number 5, you guessed it, time to fix up that hair of yours. Now, I know like this is what I do, but I'm a firm believer that hair care and making your hair look the best that it can really improves your overall physical attraction level. People also notice when you put an effort into your hair, and it's an indication that you really care, and that is also an attractive quality. I've obviously had tons of hair tutorials on this channel. If you're looking for some inspiration, just look me up, I guess, a little bit in the past. And that, my friends, is all of it. 5 simple tips to look instantly better. Thanks for tuning in to the BluMaan channel this week. And if you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button and stick around. And I'll see y'all next week.